Look at that countdown going for the first day of school for students in the Palm Beaches and on the Treasure Coast. Every day here on WPBF 25 News at 9, we'll have different guests in studio making sure that your family is ready for the upcoming school year. And today we have Maryann Walsh, a local dietitian, with some great back-to-school fuel tips. Thank you for being here because you say some of these things are going to be healthy and they're fun for kids too, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, so let's dive right in. What do we get them going with in the morning for breakfast?
So a few good ideas are these little bagel thins. Sometimes bagels can just be too much.
Yeah, it's a lot of bread.
A lot of bread, more than is necessary. So combining it with a little bit of healthy protein, like these little peanut butter cups, not peanut butter cups as in candy, but these
I was going to say, well, now you're talking.
These little portion-controlled peanut butter containers are awesome to get the protein, the healthy carbs, and nice portion control.
Gotcha.
Next, I love overnight oats. Overnight oats are amazing because it takes probably 30 seconds to throw this together. You measure your quick oats into a container. You pour in a little bit of your milk of choice, whether it be your typical cow's milk, or if you want to use almond milk, soy milk, and then put it in the fridge overnight. And then I put some berries on top, and you can take it with you to go, put the lid on, and if you're not one of those people that wants to eat at home, you kind of want to eat on the way to work or school, it's great.
I was going to say, that's great because it's something that you can prepare the night before. So it makes getting out the door the next morning easier, right?
Yeah, and again, 30 seconds to a minute tops to make this and put it in the fridge.
That's amazing. I feel like time is of the essence when it comes to getting out the door, getting your family ready in the morning. So what else do we have here? Some lunch foods.
Yes, so hard-boiled eggs. You can find these little prepackaged hard-boiled eggs at any supermarket, and these are just great grab and go. Again, pop it in your lunchbox. Nice healthy protein here.
Question about that real quick, because there's this big trend to go to egg whites. So it's okay to eat the yolk when it's hard-boiled?
So if you want to kind of practice a little bit of portion control with the yolk, you could just simply, when you open the egg, take the yolk out. You could choose to just have one of the yolks and the other one just have the egg white. At the end of the day, a little bit of yolk is perfectly healthy.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where the cholesterol and fat.
We can
slide a little bit in, yeah.
Okay, and then you also said we got almonds, there's apple. Kids love apple slices.
I love apple slices.
You love apple slices too.
And these actually, these come in a box, and they actually come with little tiny caramel packs too as well, which obviously is going to be sugar. But, you can just pack these if you don't want to put the caramel in there as well.
But that makes it fun for the kids and stuff like that, too.
It does.
This is a tray that you can just buy something like this whole with all the veggies and things like that you need on it, right?
So obviously you're not going to put this in a lunchbox, but I love these for after school. So you can simply just grab this at the grocery store, keep it in your refrigerator, everything's cut up, everything's ready, you have your dip right there. So after school, when it's like, okay, what am I going to have for a snack that's not going to fill me up too much before dinner time?
But it's all good to go. Okay, so now our producers wanted to have a little fun with this too. I'm a fan of lunch boxes, so I got two lunch boxes here.
I love them both.
One has what I would typically maybe have for breakfast. Another shows what I would typically have for snacks. And I want you to rate these.
Okay.
Okay, so
let's go.
So this is the moment of truth right now, okay? We're going to open up Homer Simpson first. Okay. What about this? Juice. Juice is out the door. Come on.
Juice in moderation. There's a lot of sugar in juice, so I always tell people rather than drinking juice, you're better off with the whole fruit. Cranberry is a little bit tricky, but with like orange juice, for example, you're better off having the whole fruit. Or you're better off just having a small 4 to 6 ounce glass. This is it 16, 20 ounces?
15 ounces?
15 ounces, that's 2 servings of juice right there.
Oh, okay, well, we're just going to put that aside. We're not going to worry about that then. Okay. Pop-Tarts. I mean, kids like Pop-Tarts. I know what you're probably going to say about these. What's a better solution if it's just a grab and go? You got a high school student that needs to just get out the door. They're ready to bounce.
Pop-Tarts aren't the end of the world.
Yes.
But the problem is they're packed 2 in a pack, and you probably only need 1, really, for a reasonable snack. They're not the epitome of a healthy snack, but again, if you can just practice portion control and just have 1 and keep the other one for tomorrow.
I mean, technically they say wild berries, so there's berries in that. Okay. All right, so we'll move on to my
Wonder Woman.
Oh, yeah. And accompanied with a cape, of course. All right, so let's see.
You got to make your days fun,
You got to. Cheez-Its.
Cheez-Its again. Not too bad. Just comes down to portion control again.
Okay, so if this is the average for parents, they have like a little sandwich bag.
Yeah.
How many Cheez-Its are a good snack to pack for your kids?
You know, I would say this isn't too unreasonable for portion size. Maybe like a half to 2/3 of this would be a good actual serving of what Cheez-Its are supposed to be.
Okay, and so this is what they could have after school, or maybe you could put this in their lunchbox too?
These are great for lunchboxes because, you know, you have those carbohydrates to kind of fuel them through the day, especially if they do like after school activities, sports, you know.
Yeah, you gotta have something to munch on. Okay, and last one, avocados.
So avocados are amazing because I know fat is typically thought of as a bad word, but healthy monounsaturated fats. And the brain is 60% fat. So we need healthy fats. So this is
brain food then, right?
It is brain food, absolutely.
Okay. If you could name maybe the top 2 or 3 brain foods parents want their kids to get that mental boost going back to school, what would you probably say?
I would first say avocados. I would say flax or chia seeds. They've got the nice omega-3s. Okay. And then salmon, tuna, if you want to make like a salmon or tuna fish sandwich with some celery, some light mayo. Lots of omega-3s in there, and again, omega-3s it's nutrition for your noggin. So
nutrition for your noggin. I like the sound of that. And I know Erin's a fan of salmon. She had some in the newsroom the other day. Erin,